so hot in here. God dang, dude. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Ooh, look what I just found. Some diamonds. After a reset? Oh, that's even better. A 4-pack? No way, dude. I got a freaking nice pack of diamonds right there. That's fucking brilliant. Oh, I love diamonds. You gotta love diamonds. Diamonds are forever, dude. Diamonds are so forever, dude. Trying to get myself another freaking few. Probably gonna stay till 1 o'clock here. You guys are watching on YouTube. Maybe you guys have just joined me here. I haven't been watching the chat log on the game itself. I don't know if anybody has come on here. Let's see. Let's take a look. I don't see anybody else going on. The server that I'm working with, Gaming Connection, they gave me freaking a cool little tag attached to my stuff. They gave me actually, which I wasn't expecting. I'd be pretty proud of that. I was laughing when I saw my no way. You guys should give me that. It's so cool. So it's kind of a cool little thing here that we're playing on a server, and the server has given me the admin, which is Game Connections. You're more than welcome to come on and join, or if you want to watch some of their videos, they're running a contest right now, which is really kind of cool. That I guess it's like if you use Game Connections in if you use the hashtag gaming connections, you can be a chance to win. I forget what game it is. I don't remember, so don't hold me to it. But there's a game I believe you win, or a $50 gift card or something like that. Something like that. I don't want to misquote it, but it is on the channel YouTube. Oh God, there's a fly flying around here. I'll try to catch that son of a bitch. So, but I appreciate you who are watching right now. That'll work for me for right now. So we're gonna go over this way here. So I got a level 120. My skill set's 120 on mining. 1, 2, 3, 4. But my miner, which is a job that I got picked up in the game, that you can earn money on this server. That's kind of cool, right? That's kind of a neat little thing. So where you can actually add yourself onto a job and actually gain some in-game money to buy fun items. Like it also helps you with your rank on the server and a bunch of other stuff. So that's kind of a cool little thing, right? I got like $3, and you can see there in the bottom of the chat on the chat. You can kind of see where that, or on the in the in-game, you'll be able to see that. So that's kind of a cool thing. You're more than welcome to come on here and watch. Here, let me do this really quick. Let me make sure I have this stamped again on there for anybody. Oh, geez, Zoe. I didn't want that. I wanted this. That's what I wanted. Back to the game. Okay, so anyway, so right now we're playing on a server that's kind of fun. It's got this thing called Slime Fun, which is a mod that only is able to be played while you're on a server. So I kind of think that's a unique little add-on, right? So it gives you the ability to. I want to get that gravel out of here and get this out of there. So let's move that out of the way. So. We're just kind of, right now I'm just kind of looking for diamonds. I think I found a few more diamonds, which was kind of a cool thing. I got like maybe 7 diamonds. Fuck, that's awesome. I have a full set of diamond armor, and this game has some really fun little things, the little features, I guess, if you will, because of the fact the way the server is set up with this. There's random things that can kind of pop out of the blocks and other critters where you get a lot more loot than just like a regular playing locally. So I'm a big fan of survival, and I've been playing this like this is a survival game, and I apologize for my slurring. I have been drinking a lot of wine today, and I'm I mean, not a lot. Let's just be realistic, but it's starting to catch up to me, and it's getting late for me here. It's a local time for me. It's just shy of midnight, my local time. So it's been a really fun day. I've been did a lot of stuff. I basically went out and had myself a fun time on going into the store. I bought myself a computer fan for my laptop to try to help it. It was suggested to me it might be a good idea to kind of help out, and I think it was the right choice. It was actually pretty helpful. I think it has been helping a little bit. So let's get rid of some of the stuff that I don't need, and we're gonna try to see if we can get some of these other blocks picked up that we're trying to grab here. So as anyway, when you're going to create a anytime you're farming deep in the bowels of the earth, you want to make sure that you get yourself all of the gold, all of the materials. Cobblestone's so readily available, it's just silly to waste space for it. So we're going to try to take this. I'm even going to throw this one down just so I don't have to worry about it right now. There's just that much materials that are available right now. This is just after a server reset. I have been in the game for probably maybe about like not even 7 minutes. I basically started the game up and the log and kind of logged in and said, okay, here's what we're gonna do. But we want to make sure that I got to make sure I get all the materials I want out of the way. Let's get that granite out of the way. Get that out of the way. I want to make sure I pick up all the little pieces that are on the game. So apparently you can vote and get yourself some in-game currency, which is pretty cool. I've been seeing that on the chat log, and that's cool. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. I think I might put the torches on the wrong side of the wall. Maybe I'm not. I think I just turned around and came back the other direction, so I think I'm okay. But right now I'm at about 123 in skill set, and I'm about 12 and almost 13 in minor actual job duties. So that's a stat that you can achieve in this game to actually get yourself further along. And now you're minor 13. So I just hit minor. You're now 13 minor. So it sounds kind of weird, right? Minor 13. But yeah, you have this game is a server. If you've not played servers very often, I don't play servers very often for several reasons, but this is one that I trust and respect. Actually, I work with the gentleman. We actually spend a lot of hours working at the same place here in the El Paso area, and it has been really fun. It has been a fun experience to have. Not only the channel starting to grow, which I wasn't expecting at all, to be honest with you. I thought this would be just kind of maybe a slow or a waste of time, to be honest. And it has come into its own, where basically people are not only they're participating, but we're getting a lot of other stuff going on. So we're gonna throw that out. That'll work. Wait a second here. I thought I picked up that coal. There we go. I wanted that coal. So yeah, when you're doing this kind of gameplay like this is really an interesting way to play the game, because it makes it fun again. It makes it where it's like it's a fresh environment. It makes it where you're kind of going through a game. It's a server, so it's something that is kept somewhere. Apparently, it resets a couple times a day to I guess keep the lag down and to keep some of the other. It's just basic server maintenance. I'm going to throw that ladder out. I don't need that ladder. I just want that aluminum dust. We're going to kind of go through this as a way to see what we can get. We want to make sure we get all the goodies that we can possibly get. But it was getting kind of dark, wasn't it, there for a minute? So, but yeah, the whole point of this is that I hope you can come and join. This is really a lot of fun. I'm going to go back to my storage facility here, and we're going to see what we can do. I want to know where that zombie's at, and that zombie's somewhere right around here. But, this right here, that's actually one of the achievements that you get in the game, which is actually where you stack blocks and you create a. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and do this for a second. Hang on a second. I just did something wrong I wasn't supposed to do. I pushed the wrong button. Get out of the way here. So don't be afraid to subscribe and like. Again, this is kind of a live environment here. Why am I having a hard time getting out of there? There we go. So let me kind of fix this while I have a chance. Let me fix that up a little bit. There we go. That looks pretty good. So I can see the chat log. Okay, so here's what we want to do. We want to make sure that we're pushing escape on the wrong. I can tell I'm getting tired because I'm like doing just silly stuff that I know better. But we want to go ahead and put to work this iron ore that we have right here. What we'll probably do, this will be basically my chamber where I can go ahead and create a lot of fun stuff. And what we're going to do now is we're going to create a couple of furnaces that are going to sit above ground. And above ground furnaces are really good because you can use several things here. Let's make sure we got our furnaces here. Where did those furnaces go? I'm pretty sure I created furnaces. Where did they go? Maybe there's no room for it. Oh, jeez, maybe there's no room. Let's try to get this all put away here so we have room for all the other materials that are coming in. We're going to create as much of this. We're going to try to store as much of this. Oh, there's the furnaces. So we're going to take those furnaces and we're just going to kind of stack them one on top of each other. And what these furnaces do, they do several things. Is you want to be able to create, and we'll put that. We got a lot of coal in this game. There's no shortage of coal. I've noticed a ton of coal in this game. But we have 7 extra diamonds, and we got a ton of materials available to us. Turn down the game volume. Oh, overpowering. Sorry. I'll hit mute there. Sorry about that. I hope you can hear the game. It's what it is. It was capturing my microphone on top of the game itself, so it becomes like a reverberation where it's not just the game itself. It actually becomes a little bit more. So we have enough coal. Let's do this. Since we have a ton of coal, we're going to go ahead and do this. I need to turn on some tunes though if I'm going to try to. As you can see, I'm actually able to do some really unique stuff here. This isn't really the game that's doing it. This is me that's kind of doing this. Where I'm able to, create a really unique environment here, where we're getting stacks of coal here. What's great about stacks of coal is you can feed them into a furnace. And the furnace will last a lot longer, but I would only use them. Still sounds louder than you. Okay. Yeah, I'm all right. Oh, the fan fell over? No, I didn't realize the fan fell over. I was working on trying to keep the door open and get some airflow out. Before I slam the door. Let me turn on some tunes. Well, what happened to my game sounds? Alright, well, let's fix this because my chair is really tiny. I have a tiny little chair. And we're going to go back to this. And let me see if I can fix the game sounds because it was apparently too loud. What's that, John? Okay. Dang it, dude. Come on. I thought I had my game on. Oh, my battery died on my fucking headset. That's what happened. Oh, I guess I can't have my headphones running right now. Alright, well, fuck it. We'll put these on the charger in the meantime, so they can charge up a little bit. So I guess I'm gaming now without headphones. So let's go ahead and go back to... What was I creating here? I got a bunch of this coal, which will help storage. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get this out of the way. We have almost a full stack of coal. We have a lot of lead dust, which apparently these are all items that you need for the game, or functionality of the game. We're going to keep this stick in play. We'll keep this there. We don't need that shovel. We got some shovels. We're going to probably have to make a few other things. So let's make an adjustment here with the game sounds. Options, sounds, and we'll bring the master volume down a little bit. There we go, back to the game. Back to the game. That way it should be assuming it should be overpowering not so much apparently, because I didn't realize it was doing that. So I'm getting a little bit of a lag just because I think it was because I was messing around with some settings. Sometimes that happens with the game. It can kind of get a little glitchy after playing with some settings. So what we're doing right now is we're on a server. Server farming is kind of a fun way to play Minecraft if you haven't done it yet. A lot of fun. I hope this is a little bit better than it was before. I want to see how the sound. Yeah, there we go. That doesn't sound so loud on my end too. I need some game sound. Oh, the lapis lazuli. There we go. Let's see how many lapis lazuli we get out of this. Not many, actually. I don't know if they're still required for anything in this game. I know in regular play you have to use lapis lazuli for crafting. They're great for join the game. There you go. You just join the game. Hang on. Looking for diamonds really is what I'm looking for, because diamonds are where it's at. Diamonds are the main currency on any server. In some other games I've played, if you've watched earlier today on a I didn't do a live broadcast. I just posted it up. We were doing a Guild Wars, and if you don't know what Guild Wars is a really fun game where you can have a lot of fun. And Guild Wars uses ectos as their currency, main currency backing. But in the new Guild Wars 2, they use actually gems, which is something that you can actually physically purchase if you want by going to the local store. You'll probably see them at like Walmart at the gift card area. So we'll see here. I'm starting to fade out, man. I'm starting to get a little exhausted. It's been a long gameplay. And I see now that I have my area set for home here, which is great, so I don't have to go racing all the way back out here, which makes it a little easier. I know there's commands and stuff that I'm going to have to learn if I'm going to be proficient at it. I want to make sure I have enough of them proficiently known, so that way if you guys are asking, you'll be able to sit there and say, hey, what's this about? And I'll be able to tell you. Like this, for instance, this slime, the skin that their server uses a modification called a slime fun, which is 9,000 items. That's 9,000. 9K. However you want to describe it, right? 9,000 items. It's a lot of items. So to have that many items in a game like this is pretty impressive. I haven't been able to even remotely get situated. I've been trying to unlock as many of them as I can. And that takes a little bit of time to do that. And so that's why I've been taking this time right now to try to unlock as many as I can, so that way you can guys, if you come into here to the live stream, you'll be able to see what you can actually do. I'm actually 15 as a miner, which is a job. I don't know how high level that is, but my skill set right now is about 130 or something, 130 something. So about every 1,000 points of experience, you get a skill increase. But now actually I have a job title in the game, which is kind of unique, right? And I'm going to try to save as much of this as I can. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. So we're going to just kind of carve around this as much as we can. And we're just going to go from here. This will be fine. Maybe not. Man, there's a lot of lava in this area here, huh? I'll try another one. We'll go over to here. Let's try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that works. Okay, good. So I do a basic pattern if you're trying to see what I'm doing or understand what I'm doing is I'm actually excavating the game where I'm looking for specific items. Now I'm in an area that's not as rich as I'd like to be, but this was kind of The second house that I've created, the first house is like way the heck back in the game somewhere, and I'm like way the hell out here in no man's land. There is somebody kind of close to the area I'm at, and so that's kind of cool. But I'm not all alone. But this game doesn't. The server that I'm on isn't really a very busy or popular server. So you have a chance. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I love that blue. God, do I love that blue. Boy, is that such a great feeling, huh? Love that feeling. So let's see what we got out of that one. Yeah, we got 5 diamonds out of that. Okay. I've been noticing some strange things that occur. I don't know if it's the gaming. Hey, what's going on, Super? Y3, glad to see you, gamer. Hang on, yo. Let's give you some funny faces. Let's do that for you. Let's go. The screen face is one of my favorites there. There we go. That'll go ahead back to the game there for you. But yeah, like this is a really fun server. A lot of fun. I hope you can come and join and be a part of this. If you want the server is actually scrolling along the bottom of the screen, so you have that there for you to enjoy. This is the server. I'm trying to help somebody who in my opinion, is actually a really fun guy to talk to. He's kind of young. I was young once. I'm still, actually, as you can tell, I'm balding. So that's the reason why I keep my head shaved. It's not because it's my hairstyle I like so much. It's just that I know at this point, there's no point in trying to save the hair that's on my head, because that's kind of just silly, in my opinion. If you're going bald, just go with it. Don't try to fight it. Just go with it. So that's what I chose to do. It was a rule I made to myself many years ago, and I was like, well, what am I going to have as a hairstyle if I do go bald? It's like, well, I could do a toupee. I could try to spend a ton of money on hair products, which I felt was kind of more of a low self-esteem aspect. And I'm not gonna lie, like, oh, look at that, I just found some more diamonds. Ooh, yeah, I just found some more diamonds. Look at that. Let's see, one. Well, usually if there's one, there's usually one somewhere else. Where is that at? That was maybe a part of that same package that I just found, because I noticed it's in that same bin. So there was actually 8 diamonds in that bin. Usually you find one diamond somewhere. There's usually one somewhere else that you can dig into. And but anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. Finally fixed the survival game. Oh, good. So that chat right there, if you're seeing it on the chat log live, that is actually the game that we're playing. Gaming Connections, mc.gamingconnections.net. Pretty easy, but you can see it scrolling on the bottom of the screen. I put that up there to make it easier for people who are wanting to maybe join a game that's maybe not as busy, not necessarily heavily trafficked. And there's always, I have a feeling this game connection will get big, this game connection server. And so this is kind of an early server to kind of work with, and that's kind of what I wanted to be with. I've always wanted to be involved with an early, not that his server is very new, his server's been around for a little bit, but he doesn't have maybe necessarily the pool that he would like, and that's kind of what I'm trying to help him with, is maybe get his server maybe more populated, because there's nothing better than having a good server with lots of fun people playing and being a participant of. I got to push the wrong button. I wonder why I was like, why aren't those blocks breaking? But we're going to go ahead, and I'm just really kind of obsessed with this right now. This is a really fun server to be on, and I want you guys to, hopefully you can come on and join. I've been doing so much Slither, I felt it was a good time to kind of counterbalance that all the Slither play with something like this. Now, some fun facts about this server. They have agar.io, which is one of the options that is available on this server. I don't know if it's available just quite yet, but that will be available. And so that'll be a fun for people who are a big fan of Slither and Agar, because Agar is really one of my favorites. But it's just basically gotten so popular that it is very team-based, very clan-based, and I feel like it's taken some of the fun out of it. I like being able to be an independent player, but still playing with other people, meaning like, hey, look, we're all here to have fun, but when you get kind of clan-based, it gets super competitive on a game that's meant to be really low-key. So we're at 120 or 32 in the skill of mining, so you can tell I've been very heavily mining, not spending a lot of time out there beating things down with the with the axe or the sword. Although I have been doing a lot of killing. The last stream I just got done doing, maybe about 20-30 minutes ago, was pretty long. It was almost 6 hours in length. And one of the things that I was working on was trying to get my axe rate up, because the way the game has been tooled, I don't know if the Minecraft did it with Mojang before it was brought up, or Microsoft did it, but the axe seems to be a better weapon for beating things down. It has a higher damage rate, and it's got a faster overall attack. So it's kind of, really, in my opinion, it's actually better to attack with a sword, or excuse me, an axe, than it is to be with a sword. Now, I use a sword as a backup now in case my axe breaks, which is kind of used to be the other way around. I used to use my sword as my primary, and then if my sword would break, I would use my axe. So a little change, a little different. If you're not familiar with that, definitely you might want to come and check that out. Now, if you're not familiar with how to do server play, pretty easy. You just put the server name that you're seeing scrolling along the bottom of the screen right now, and you go ahead and actually put that into where it says join, it says multiplayer, and you would actually click where it says join, and then that's kind of how you do it. So it's not super hard. We're gonna put that in there, and that'll give me 16 new, or 64 new pieces there. Hey, look what I just see here. Look at that. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what's up? Yeah. What are you doing? You throwing me down some items? I don't know if I can take all those items, man. Jeez, what are you doing? What are all these items? I can't take all these. An emerald pickaxe? Holy crap. Jeez. Hang on, I gotta go back to my storage. He just dropped that off and took off, dude. Hang on, now I gotta go race back to my storage so they don't poof. Well, that was really nice of you, man. Thanks, man. So he just threw down to me here some really cool little items. Emerald items are better than diamond. Boy, that's a new item. I've not really played with it, so I'm kind of curious now. I got to go back to my storage chest and clean up, because I got a ton of stuff that I don't want to lose. So let's get this kind of situated here. Let's see. So yeah, but you guys, if you're not familiar with the game, if you're watching after the game has been live streamed, I would really highly recommend taking the time, jumping on the server. These guys have spent a really quality level of experience, in my opinion. Look at that efficiency axe. Boy, that's a nice axe. Man, I gotta go back here and pick up this item. So just so you know how long I've been in... Oh, wait, did you pick him up already? God, he's throwing them to me now. Hang on. Oh, he's throwing them to me. Hang on. So let's see what these are. Let's do this. Thank you. Thank you. He just took off. He's like... So that was the admin that just you saw in the game that you'll see in Game Connections if you're watching in the chat here. So, wow, we have... Holy efficiency, Batman. Efficiency 7, Unbreaking 6, and Fortune 3. Wow, that is impressive. And then we have a Fortune 2 on that, where he's gave me an Emerald Shovel with an Efficiency 7, Silk Touch, and Unbreaking. And then we have a Hoe, which is Unbreaking, which is ridiculous. Just to have those, I don't even know what to do with them at that point. These are just really ridiculous at this point. This is like having godly items for me. I'm not used to even playing with half of these mods. So it really makes it a lot of fun for me, because I'm not used to playing with these types of levels. Now I'm probably going to have to make another storage chest here, because I'm running out of room for all of this. So let's see. Let's put these away. We'll keep my sundial here because I need that. Let's put that away. So let's try these out. Let's see what this is about. Let's go and try this. I'll put that in play. I'm going to put this in play. I like the skin on it. It looks really cool. So let's go ahead and put this in the furnace, because my furnace is probably full with other iron. So we'll put this iron in here to cook that off. Let's try it out. Let's see. This emerald pickaxe. Let's go off of this side here. We haven't gone this way yet. Let's try it. Oh my god. Jeez, that fast. Oh my goodness. Jeez, that quick. Hang on, I gotta put that shovel in the right place. Hang on, that shovel's gotta get resituated there. Oh my god, is that fast? Cheese and rice. Damn! Damn, that's fast. Okay, that's really quick. Okay, just so you know, if you've never played with this as a way to break blocks, it's like literally like walking through walls practically, in my opinion. That's super fast. This would be great if you were trying to build a large project where it require. Oh wow, it even just rips through that shit like nothing too. And it just touches it and it just breaks it apart. Damn, oh look at that. There we go, look what I just found there. Just found some more diamonds. Diamonds are my friend. Oh, they are. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man, that's really great. Oh geez. What did I get out of that one? How many diamonds? I got 8 out of that one. That's a great mix right there. That was really nice. So, yeah, this is a pretty fun little weapon here that I was just handed to from the admin that's actually in my game right here. He is Gaming Connections. He's my moderator on the channel. I have a few other guys who are moderators as well. They stopped in earlier today, but they obviously, I haven't been streaming as much, so I don't think they had planned on me streaming. I think they thought I gave up. But I have a regular job, and it's really hard to sometimes for me to stream after coming home from a long day's worth of work. Now, I'm not complaining about that. It's just what it is. It's like you come home from work some days, especially the level of stuff I have to deal with some days, and it makes it very exhausting where you come home and you want to just relax a little bit, and then by the time you start streaming, you kind of, it's already so late that it's just like whatever. But it's a weekend. It's a non-holiday weekend. Last weekend was a holiday. That was the other reason why I wasn't really streaming. It was a holiday weekend. I figured it wasn't really a good idea to stream as much as I would have liked to, because a lot of people here in the United States are usually the people, or my lion's share of you are from the United States. I do get a lot of people from other countries watching, which is always cool. But it is a very hard thing for me to try. Wow, my mining has just increased so fast. Oh my gosh, man. This is absolutely crazy to have a weapon like that. So, yeah, the moderator threw that down, so I'm really honored to even have that. That's kind of a cool toy to have in the game because, boy, this is just so fast. It's like it just blows through them. You can see how quick. That's not glitching. That's actually real time. That's I'm just blowing through these blocks. And if you've ever played Minecraft without any kind of specialty items like this, Minecraft is still fun, but there is a break point for the game. What I mean by that is that you have to spend some time, even as a diamond pickaxe. I'm kind of curious how it plays with obsidian. Kind of want to see how it plays on obsidian now. But this was really cool. This makes it a lot of fun. Again, this is what's great about playing server play. If you're not somebody who's playing servers, or you've never been on a server play game before, servers are, they do a lot of fun stuff that you wouldn't necessarily be able to get on your regular server, so or your regular game. And so it makes it kind of a unique, I'm trying to get, oh look at that, look at another stack of diamonds. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man, that's so nice. Get those diamonds. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Alright, let's see. Regent. I don't even know what regent means, but I just turned into a regent as opposed to a member. I don't even know what that means. Boy, but that's pretty cool. I'm getting all these cool little upgrades today from Gaming Connection. I appreciate that. That's really cool. I will do my best to keep that privilege without respect, with cool respect. There is Gaming Connection. He's throwing me down more items that I can't pick up. So hang on, I gotta have to get rid of something here. Let's see what this bow is. Power 10, punch 2, and infinity. That means I just need one arrow in my quill, and I'm set. So I need to go and pick an arrow up and make sure I make an arrow. I think I have enough materials lying around. He's been throwing items at me that I'm just like, oh my god, man, that is some godly stuff. I'm like walking around like Zeus in this game. I feel like now I actually am a demigod, like I should be in the real life here in the game of Minecraft. The game name is Atlaz. He's even changed my moderator name on here to Atlaz, which is appreciated. These are items that players can get. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. So yeah, so apparently these items that I'm talking to, that I'm being given the right to, I guess, demo if you want in the game, are rights that you can actually earn these in the game. So it's not just that I had them. He just gave me a little jump start, I guess, is what he would maybe a good way to call it. Let's get rid of that gravel, and let's get rid of that. I want these. I want those. Boy, that silk touch just brought up 50 out of that, like 4 little pieces. I brought up 50 lapis lazuli with the silk touch that I have here with this emerald pickaxe. And emeralds, it's nice to see that this mod allows you to use emeralds, because emeralds were really, in my opinion, emeralds were only really used for like kind of bragging rights, really, for a while. Like, yeah, I pulled up emeralds out of the ground, or I got them from villagers. But to have this now is kind of a really cool little change in how the game mechanics works. So, oh, I hear an ender. Still, you can't break those son of a bitches. You can't break those. Okay, good. Good to know they still have that set correctly, because I don't like breaking bedrock, because you can fall through to this abyss and kind of just keep falling and just falling and falling where you just don't go anywhere. So you don't want to do that. You can do it in creative mode. It's a lot of fun, but you don't die. You just kind of keep falling. And then you kind of have to like restart your game or go into a new game, because you can't do anything after that. So maybe you can. If my memory's correct, I think I fell once on one game, and I just like realized, okay, this was dumb, because now I can't get back into the game. So, but yeah, this is, you can see, this is a efficiency. I think, what was it? Efficiency. This is efficiency 7 shovel. What are these? Oh, these are some sweet armors he's throwing down on me. Hang on, we gotta throw these. Let's throw that granite out. Oh yeah, let's put that on. Let's go ahead and put that on. Let's put that on. I didn't even see what it was. I'm gonna throw that over there, because I can keep it for later in case something happens to the armor. Let's take rid of that dirt. These are trousers with toughness 2 and toughness +2 armor, +6 to everything else. So we'll put that here, and we're gonna put this here. Put those shoes on. I want to see what those shoes are here in a second. And let's see, we got this all here. This is all, again, these are game items that you can actually win or earn by look at that. So when they're on your feet, you get win on feet, which is kind of where else would you put your boots. These are boots of Arcania, and this is basically you get +2 to toughness, +3 to armor. So they're basically, that's a 5 armor. So that's 5 with 8. 5 and 8 is going to be 13. 13 and 10 is 23. 23 and 5 is 28. So you have about 28 armor, I think is how you count that out. So that's pretty impressive. Let's go ahead so we don't lose all this other material, because I'm out of room here. I got to go and throw this, and we're going to have to create another storage chest. We'll go back here and do that. Let me go run down the hallway here. But he's making a bunch of cool game items, and again, the guy that you keep seeing pop in and out of the screen, that is Gaming Connection that you see in the chat log. That's his game handle while he's in the game. So we're gonna basically, I just created another vein that I like to work off of, and that's long enough, really, in my opinion. Oh crap. So a regent is a lord is regent. So hey, Lord, let's say hi to Lord. Hey, Lord. Hey, Lord. Oh, that's a great name. So let's do this. Let's put another box down, and if you notice, a storage chest down. If you notice, I have mine kind of cleverly done to where it's kind of out of the way, where you really can't see where the storage chest or the crafting table is hidden, or even the furnace for my food. I kind of have it well hidden. But man, to have almost a full stack of diamonds already, wow, dude, that's awesome. Almost a full stack of lapis lazuli. Let's put this lead dust away. We have almost a full stack of coal blocks of coal, which is kind of neat. We got a bunch of zinc, silver dust, a bunch of really cool extras that are available here. These are gold dust, copper dust. What has he got? He's got me. What is he doing here? This is. Oh, look at that. He's throwing me down some cool extra stuff here. Let's see what these are. And these are some swords of sharpness. Oh my god, the damage on that is ridiculous. Oh, that's a real damage weapon right there. Jeez. These are bleeding, beheading these are these are sharpness of beheading. Wow, 2500, almost 2507, almost 2508 damage, opposed to this wimpy little 9 attack damage. I got to go up there and use this now. I got to go up and see what this is about. Let's go check these bad boys up. Let's go upstairs and see what these are about here. It looks like it's almost daytime anyway. Miles will go up there and see what this is going to do to some cows. And I read up some reports on the beheading. It's great for when I create a neither port, because then I'll be able to, if we run into some neither skeletons, you'll be able to actually. What happened here? Oh, that's right. Okay, I did that right. Okay. So this is the little area that I have here. Not a very elaborate area, right? Just kind of level, very simple. We're going to put these up here because we'll probably need to get to these if we need them later. So we'll have a backup set of armor here. We have some paper because I did want to do some additional work on that as well. So we'll put this away up here because I didn't realize I had still some pieces left over. And what we'll do is, in addition to, let's kind of open this up. We'll take the steak that I have sitting in there, so we have some steak. And let's just put that in there with some basic. We want to make your furnace strong. You want to keep your furnace running. And we'll put all this leftover coal in because we don't need all this coal with us. We have a ton of coal. We have iron dust up here. I could have probably brought a few of these others. We'll leave these items sitting in the storage chest so we don't lose them. I want to leave this here. I think I have an arrow already. If not, we can make one, I think. I have the feather. Let's do this. I have the feathers. I'm missing the... Hang on, let me go downstairs and grab it. I forgot that I had that with me. I need to get that. So let's just go downstairs real quick. And let's see if it doesn't glitch out. It does kind of glitch because the way I did my... There it goes. Okay. So there's a little bit of a hang up there because for some reason, I don't know what was going on. It was acting a little strange. And instead of trying to fix it and be perfect about it, I just kind of kept going. So there's definitely a lot of goodness about this stuff. I need my flint. I had some flint in here. I know I did. Let's bring these upstairs. Let's bring this upstairs to make sure we have that all out of the way. We don't want to leave this down here. We'll bring all this up here too. We'll leave the junk stuff down here. And what was this? What did I just get? I just got repair skill increased. I don't know how I got that increased. I have no idea what just did that to increase that. But I already have an arrow. I didn't even realize it. But let's bring all the items that I can bring up there that I think would be a good idea to bring up. Let's see. We'll bring up a couple pieces, and that's all I can carry right now. So that'll kind of keep the storage down there in check. And storage management in any gameplay is important, especially in Minecraft. Minecraft is very, you have to kind of have your storage in check. The boxes kind of look the same, so what a lot of people will do, and I do as well, is after a while you'll actually create like a storage chest room. And I'll probably do that here on this server, in this game right now that we're working on. So you'll actually come in, you can actually take a look at it. You won't be able to pillage it apparently, which is good. I'm kind of glad that is real. I wanted to make sure before I started getting too much wealth in the game, because these are actually pretty cool here. These little socket gems. I don't know how they used them yet. I used one of them, but I'm still not really sure how the mechanics on that works. But we're going to put all this in here and get this out of the way so we have that. And we have one arrow, which is all we really need at this point, because I have this one bow that will allow me to kind of keep that in play. Now this hoe we really don't need for right now. That's for our other stuff. So let's kind of make sure here. Where's our wood at? We're out of wood. So we're out of room. We need to go ahead and quickly make. Oh, it's nighttime. Perfect. Let's try this out. Let's see if we can find some stuff here. We got a little forest. Boy, that's fast. That's nice. That's really nice. Boy, that's clean. Just pop those blocks so fast. Just like boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Next, I got a nice little sugar farm going on here. I see some leather over there, which I'm probably going to take from that cow. I kind of want to do a cow farm would be kind of nice. Not on the stream. Oh, okay. Socket abilities. Okay. Oh, who are you messaging? Oh, not on the stream. Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I see now. Never mind. Okay. So I was basically, yeah. So this is kind. Oh, there we go. This is a perfect time to try this out. This looks like a good mob. Let's see how this mob is. We're gonna sneak up on him. We'll see what happens. So let's see how this creeper handles this. Doesn't really hurt me because I'm wearing really ridiculous armor on, but oh my god, one shot kills. Holy crap, dude! One shot kills. The skeleton knows he's screwed. I'm kind of glitching out a little bit, but that's all right. Quit it! Quit glitching out. Quit glitching out, you little cocksucker. God damn it. Damn you. Die to hell already. Let's pull the bow out and let's see how this works on the bow. That was a one-shot kill right there. Jeez, that's everything's one-shot kill now. Boy, that makes it a lot of fun. Oh, he just shut it up there, the Thane. So they make that, apparently that's a title on here. Look at that. Boom! My archery just increased now, apparently, so that's awesome. So let's get our archery up. Let's start working on our archery while we're at it. Now's a great time to do it. We've been in the mine for a while, and might as well go out here and have some fun beating some stuff down. And watch this pig. Boom. Oh, you want to fuck with me? Screw off. Take this pig take the pig. Boom! Take that pig. Take that pig. And the cool thing about this game too is there's ways to actually keep enchantments on items by creating a new of that item and actually having it go over to the deny request teleport type. Oh, there's a teleport you can do. I didn't realize that. Boom. Boom! Just taking people to town. Telling people what's up, man. Just like, this is how we're gonna do stuff right here. Look at this spider. He doesn't even see it happen. Took that spider to task. So I have enough to make a fishing pole, which is one of my favorite things in this game. I love fishing in this game. It's a lot of fun. You can find all kinds of cool stuff. Hey, what's going on, Lightning Bolt Gaming? Glad to see you, man. Hello, thanks for saying hi. I appreciate it, man. That's really cool. Thanks for saying hello. I appreciate it, man. Oh, look at this. Nope. Nope, nope, you're done. He left an axe for me. Boy, I don't know what that axe is. I don't even. Some of these items they leave. I love all the loot that's dropping. That makes it a lot of fun to go out loot farming. Oh, that's a villager. And not anymore, it isn't. That was a dead villager right now. Is what that was. So that's my little outpost that I'm starting to build right now, and the sun's just starting to come up after. I don't know, look at this. Look at this mob. Oh my god, dude. I pissed off some people apparently. They're wearing boots. What the hell is this? Let me try the. Alright, boy, is the gods in the game giving me help? Boy, they just started jumping on me, dude. Holy crap. But I cleaned them out. I beat them all down, dude. This is fun. This is like I barely even took any damage. I basically killed most of them with an arrow, but then I couldn't. No, I'm good, man. I'm great. I'm sweet, man. Thanks for appreciate it. No, I'm good. The sun's up now. We're good. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Lightning Bolt. I don't know if you're still here watching. I appreciate you hanging in here. Again, it's a little late for me. I'm probably gonna do maybe another hour, maybe give or take, because I don't want to. I do have to go to work tomorrow, and then tomorrow night, and then also Monday will be. Boy, look! I just punished that guy from a distance, man. Didn't even try to hurt him. What? Oh, that's why. Okay, I was wondering what. I didn't realize there was a little hole I was sitting in. Like, what the heck's going on? So yeah, we just kind of punished a lot of these guys. Weren't even really trying to. I mean, I love the new toys. These are great, man. These are a lot of fun. So these toys, again, you guys are all having options. If you jump into the server, as you see there on the lower portion of the screen, you'll see that as something that you'll be able to have access to as well. It's called Slime Fun, which is one of the mods that you can have only on a server. So you have to play on a server to get these mods. So this is a really nice server to be on. I've actually vetted the owner of the server, who is actually Gaming Connection. As you see him there chatting on the log there. It is actually a really fun, it's a safe environment to be in, where you don't have to worry about being, you know, maybe you're going to get damaged, your computer or something of that nature, which is always a concern in my opinion. I would prefer to be on a safe environment where I know that people are not going to try to do anything that's kind of out of the ordinary, where they might damage you. So let's get back to kind of what we want to do here. I did want to focus on this for a minute because I do want to put my birch saplings back into play here. Let's go ahead and do this for real sick, because I do want to finish building, because now we have some really great weapons, so we can kind of just, I'm not really worried now so much. Not that I was super worried before, but now it's definitely no worry now. So I want to kind of focus on building a little birch garden area here. And so what I usually do is birch actually requires to have, I believe it's 4 spaces apart. So I put that that way for them. They will grow with a torch next to them. It's not going to hurt them. So I do that as a way to kind of, what is that doing there? Is that a sheep? I want to kill that sheep. Is that a sheep or a bear? That's a bear. What the hell is a bear doing here? Can I tame this bear? I wonder if I can feed him. No, you can't feed him. Can you kill him? What does he leave? You kill him? Whoa! He left a trout on the ground, or a salmon on the ground. That's kind of cool. It's a polar bear? That's crazy, dude. That's so awesome. Dude, I didn't want to kill. I should have left the polar bear alone. I had to kill him. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have killed the polar bear. They're going extinct. I should have probably left him alone. I should probably be eating some food right now, too. But let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. He left me a salmon. Not a bad thing. There we go. So this is just kind of like a little starter house. And in any kind of server game, you kind of have to find a place that's not infringing. So let's just talk about like some etiquette, right? Because that's kind of a big thing too. You want to make sure that you're obviously, now some servers will have etiquette kind of set for you, where you can't really build in some specific areas. But if I put my head over here, I think there's a gentleman right over here. My graphics are not, my graphics card set really low res right now. But if my memory is correct, there should be a structure right over here somewhere. I want to say it's like right in here. Let's see where he's at. Yeah, here it is. So there is a structure. Hey, get pissed. Don't attack it. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I shouldn't have attacked it. Sorry, I didn't realize. It was the first time I saw a polar bear. I wanted to see what they dropped. I've never seen what their loot was, so now I know it's just a fish. I was hoping it was like a bear fur or something like that. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I'm sorry, man. If you're mad at me, I apologize. Please forgive me. Hang on, let me do this. Please forgive me. There we go. And I'll even go over here just to make sure here. Back to the game here. So we're gonna. But yeah, there's a structure already over there that we're working on. You monster! It's all good. But yeah, this is kind of like, this is again, these types of build like this. Obviously, it's a good idea to have a sugar farm. Sugar is important to put up because there's several reasons you need it for. If you're going to create crafting tables, or excuse me, enchantment tables and such. And you do want that. I personally like keeping a lot of birch around for several reasons. Birch is a pretty fast growing wood. It's one of the faster ones. I think, if my memory is correct, I think birch is the fastest growing in the game. And I got 2 flies flying around here, which is so annoying. Maybe that's my price I have to pay for griefing on a polar bear. But yeah, I didn't realize that polar bear is a random spawn. Maybe here we go. We have a socket gem of darkness. What the heck? That's a cool one. Huh, I wonder what that goes with. And then I got a music disc. Oh, I didn't even know I got a music disc. I wonder what dropped that. It might have been one of those. It should have been one of those creepers. Maybe one of the creepers got popped in a way I wasn't paying attention. So we got more arrows, which I don't need. Oh, I hear another polar bear. There's another polar bear outside. So now I got a polar bear friend. Yay! Hey, look, he's still there. I have 2 polar bears. So apparently people have been dropping polar bears off of my doorstep. Apparently, and so that's funny. So we have, apparently there's gods in the game, apparently, that I'm not aware of, that they have the ability to just drop shit in my game. So I'll leave the polar bears alone. They look pretty cool. I could probably go pet them here. Let's see if I can give them a fish. Let's see if they'll let me feed them a fish. Can I give them a fish? Can I feed them? I want to feed you. Let me give you a fish. Do you want the fish? Here, take the fish. Take the fish. Well, I'll take the fish. So I'm gonna feed myself here because apparently I need to eat. So this is kind of funny. I actually kind of think this is hysterical now. I'm actually digging this way more than I realized. And so here we go. We have Game Kid that just dropped a bunch of polar bears in the neighborhood. So I won't hurt the polar bears. Everything everything is wild as griefable. But I'm not gonna grief it. These are really cool. I'm not gonna hurt them. They're pretty cool looking. I've been waiting to see the polar bear. I haven't found them in real life yet. I've been looking for them to see where they might have spawned in real life. I have yet to see them spawn in natural. But it's nice to see them out here. Oh, you got some so I can lasso him here. Let me see if I can lasso him here. Let me lasso this guy here. Let me see if I can lasso. Oh, I can lasso you. Can I tie it to this? I need a fence post. Shit, I forgot I need a fence post for that. Let's just do this real quick. Let me do this real fast. It'll take me a second here to do this. And let's see, let's go ahead and put this down. Then I need to make some fence posts. This should be enough to make a fence, I think. I need some sticks. And then I will need, oh, that's a gate. I forgot, that's a gate. I think that's a gate. Yeah, that's a gate. Maybe I could tie it to a gate. I don't know. I think you can tie it to a gate. Let me see if it'll work. Is he still on the leash? No, I can't do it that way, so it's got to be fence posts. Let's see. Let's double clipping those. No, that's not how you make a fence post. God dang it, man. I remember how to make a fence. Why can't I remember how to make a fence right now? My brain is not working. Oh, jeez. I can't remember how to make fence. I can't remember how to make fence. I can't believe this. I know how to make fence, and my brain is blocked out right now. I just can't remember how to make fence. Maybe I can tie it to the tree? Can I tie it to the tree? I don't think you can. You have to tie it to something, but it won't let you tie it. I have them tied to me right now. He's griefing that poor polar bear. Oh no. That poor polar bear. Let me think about this for a second. I know there's a right way to do this. So let's do this, because I do need to do this real quick anyway. I might as well make another chest because I'm running out of room. I need to do this anyway, and my memory's correct, which is not. Let's see. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. I don't need that grandma walking stick. I have that. A lapis shovel? What? That's a new tool. I've never even seen that as a swallower bow. That's a new item that I've not seen before. Lots of string, which is a Vidalian hoe. Common, which is not really a rotten flesh. We don't need any of that. Put those arrows. I could put the gold dust away, I guess, for right now. I want to think. I'm trying to remember how to make. Maybe it's. I'm kind of confused now, man. I'm like, I thought it was. God dang it, dude. Maybe it's this way. Maybe this is it. I think this is it here. Yeah, that's it right there. That's the fence. That's a gate. God dang it, it's a gate. I'm doing it backwards. Maybe it's this way? Maybe it's this way? I don't know. There it is. Haha. I knew I'd figure it out. I knew I had the answer for this. Alright, so let's just put the fence piece here. And then that way I should be able to tie that up. There we go. So now I have a polar bear tied to a fence. Oh, there we go. So now he's tied on. He's beating down the cows. Beat this cow down. Pop that cow. He's beating the polar bear to a lasso. Oh my god. Are you gonna try to be nice to the polar bear? You tamed the polar bear somehow? How did you tame the polar bear? Well, I have one on my over here hanging out. He's now my little polar bear hanging out. I don't know if he's like. I want to know how to like to tame him though. Oh, you tame him with your lasso. I see. So maybe I can take the string I have in here. I forget how to make a lasso. I think I have enough string here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go to. I think is it this? That's not it. I can't remember how to make a lasso. God dang it. I'm such a noob on this when it comes to some of these. It's not that I'm not new, it's just I haven't done these in a long time. So that's alright. I got the lasso, I got him on there, I got my polar bear. Kid, your co-odds. Co-odds. I want to go and beat some more stuff down, because now I got me some tools to beat some stuff down. So you beat him with a lasso? Did you throw me a new lasso? So you can. So you have to beat him with a lasso to get him to do it then? He's still taking there. He still can't chase me. I don't want to kill him. Oh, there we go. Got him. There we go. Why isn't he on his fence post anymore? What happened? So now I got him tamed. Is it shift right click? Oh, he's already tied up right now. Okay. But I don't remember how to name him. Raw food, fish. So he likes fish. So I got a fish. I got me a polar bear. I just don't remember how to name him. He'll follow you around and help you. That's kind of cool. Bob the polar bear. How do you name him? I forget. I don't know how to name him. It's in such a new. You got Bob the polar bear, which is a great name. Bob the bear. Bob's burger. Oh, do pet name. Okay, so do type PETNAME. Let's do. Let's call it. I'm gonna call it lightning bolt. The bear. Lightning bolt the bear. There we go. There we go. So now that I like that. That's a good name. I like that. That's kind of a nice name for a bear. So let's go out and see what we can do to beat down some stuff, because I want to beat some stuff down. It is nighttime and I want to see. Will he follow me now? Oh, he is following me. Okay, good. Okay, well, let's see what we can have. Let's get some creepers messed up. Hey, what's going on? I'm glad to see you, Loyal. Loya. Glad to see you, man. Welcome. Beat that bad boy down. I hear some zombies. Let's see. You guys gave me a zombie spawn. That's so hysterical. Just like. Let's see what happens. Zombies, come on, zombies, where you at, yo? I'm gonna hunt you down. Oh, come on, zombies, where you at, man? Come on. I'm listening for you. Where are you at, zombies? I hear creepers. I know there's a creeper around here somewhere. There's a spider. When did he leave? He left some good loot. Please select skill tree for polar bear. Oh, what the polar bear has a skill tree too? That's kind of cool. Clocking up that skill set there. Cow. Lightning bolt is the best ever named for a polar bear. Made for the polar bear. Well, I figured you were yelling at me, and I figured that's the best way to make nice, right? Is to make an animal name after you, since you're watching and everything. And it is technically I'm the new guy on your server, you know, even though I'm streaming and everything. But it's still I'm the new guy on the server, so I get that. So, what better way to make nice by than to make a polar bear in someone else's name? So, oh god dang you, skeleton, where are you at? I don't even see you. I didn't hear you. Where are your arrows at? I'm gonna go hide here for a second until I find out where you're at. There you are. So you do lightning pair. So it is PCST. So we go /PCST. Oh, that's cool. Utility. You have selected combat tree. That's cool. Well, I'm assuming that is so that bear could be a PvP bear. It's kind of neat. God dang it! Such a freaking terrible mouse mover some days. And there we go. We got a bear that can't get up here because he's too big. He's a pretty big bear, though. I have to give him credit for that. He's a pretty sizable bear. I don't know what that was. That was a bat or something that just died. Or a chicken or something. I'm curious what that item was. A rabbit hide? Oh, it was a rabbit. Oh, cool. So I got a raw rabbit. Okay, that's cool. Got a bunch of string. Let's see what else we picked up. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. That's uncommon. That's kind of cool. A gilded hoe, which is uncommon. Nothing. I got a gilded hoe. That's my moneymaker, my gilded hoe. And let's see here. We're just kind of moving along here, having fun. Let's see what's happening here. And God, I'm getting hungry. I didn't realize how hungry I'm getting. Popped you in the head. So my sword's going up there now. We're getting some sword points. Let's do this since we got some second. I'm not really super nervous about being attacked very well right now. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. Tier 1 weapons. Do we do Tier 1 weapons or should we do basic items right now? Let's unblock that. Okay, let's do rag. So I've learned all this stuff there on the Slime Fund Tier 1. Let's go, wait, hang on. Maybe not, page, where's page 2? Oh, there it is, page 2. That's all, this looks like all stuff that requires a little few more points. Okay, well that's fine. Large bag. Hide, and a backpack. Still don't have all the stuff involved for it yet. Okay. Which I have the enchanting crafting table. I finally figured out understanding how that's supposed to work. I misunderstood that for about literally for the last 3 hours. I was confused on that one. I was like, I don't understand how this is supposed to work. Seriously, you're gonna shoot me in the back, you idiot? I'm gonna push you down. you go. So that's kind of cool. Left me some bones. Well, I don't know, Hogan Big or whatever your name is, but like I'm not really into that. I'm not into fucking you, dude. So you're not gonna fuck me. Hang on, this is what's gonna happen to you. Guess what? Congratulations. Block user. Boom! Hammer just came down. Bang, 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 bang. Goodbye. Have fun. Back to the game. Anyway, so just sit there and put the hammer down on that shit. You want to tell me to fuck you? You're gone. See ya. Bye-bye. Have fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was worth it to you. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you really enjoyed it. Because you realize I have that right, and not only that, I have like other moderators in the game too. That would do the same, I would think. I mean, I don't know, but whatever. You're gonna sit there and do some stupid shit like that. I don't even know you, dude. And you're gonna tell me to fuck off. You're not gonna use that to me anyway, but whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong for even trying that, but you know, you're the one dumbass that tries to pull that shit on me. Ooh, look at all these spiders. Perfect. I gotta feed my bear. How do you feed your bear? I gotta go get him some salmon. And that freaking idiot right there, he's just gone. Bum bum bum. Oh man, this is so cool. Oh, these rabbits are hard to get. Gotcha. And since you're gonna run around, I'm just gonna beat you down that way. Don't chase me. Don't let me make you run around. Make me run around to get you. You're just gonna die. You're gonna die. Oh, speaking of dying, I need to eat. Doing all this killing, I need to eat my own food. Unbreakable. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Where did I put my house? Wait a second. I didn't realize this was here. I didn't even see that. I was just like walking along like do 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 do. I'm completely lost from my own place now. I thought my place is kind of over this way, but now I don't know where it is. I'm kind of confused. Oh, house. Where's my house? Damn it. I started building a structure and now I don't know where it is. Is there a way to spawn home? There should be a way to spawn home. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is home. It is. There we go. Haha. There we go, that's much better. But like, I know there's a way to get home. I know there's a way to get home. Alright guys, well listen, it's been fun streaming. I'm going to probably call it a night. It's almost 12 o'clock, or 1 o'clock. I'm going to eat, and I'm going to call it a night. I need to get something in my stomach. My stomach's starting to yell at me now, and I have been really bad at eating today because I've been too busy gaming. So we're going to go back up here just for a quick second and kind of look outside to see if the polar bear stays close by or is it in the general area of. But yeah, this is definitely awesome, a lot of fun, and I want to thank you all for being a part of this. I want to thank you for all being let me be a part of your world, and I'm glad that we're all having fun here. So, and thanks for let me play. And if you anything else we can do, I appreciate it. I will get to talk with the gaming connection here later, and it was definitely a lot of fun. So I do appreciate it. And I will do. And hang on a second. God dang it. So anyway, I want to thank you all for hanging out. And again, it's been another fun round of games. And we'll talk to you all soon. And again, I want to thank you for being a part of my world. Again, don't forget to check out Gaming Connection. That's their server right there. apparently the home of the Atlas. I don't know how I got that one. That's kind of crazy, right? But I want to thank you all for hanging out and having fun. We'll catch you all soon, and talk to you later. Have a good one. Be well.